political reality is that if the transition to a more competitive and sustainable Europe is not one that works for all Europeans, then it will not work at all.
How do we change the status quo? How do we redesign innovation policy, industrial strategy to really help us transform Europe?
It means upping our games in terms of innovation, digitalization, and business dynamism.
The government has to be behind it, has to invest, and has to create the condition for the private sector to invest. On the other side, the private sector has to act.
We have big competitors in China and in the US. Europe has to put more resources in development to bring the innovation.
KUKA is actually one of the 3 major robot companies in the world. I'm programming the collaborative robots.
It's like what people are dreaming of, since many thousands of years, to have an artificial friend.
If we are serious about our fight against climate change, we need to make sure that also our climate policies do not know boundaries.
We just adopted a very ambitious energy lending policy to try to play our role in the fight for climate change. Much more investment has to be taking place.
We aim to support 1 trillion of investments in climate action and environmental sustainability in the critical decade from 2021 to 2030.
Many of the technologies that we need to invest in are still immature technologies, so you need much more research and development to go into that.